Let's be honest, writing a patent specification can feel like a total slog, right? All this dry, legalistic stuff you have to get through. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if a patent is actually a powerful tool of persuasion? Today, we're going to explore how to turn this chore into the most compelling story you will ever write. This idea right here is our starting point. It completely reframes the whole goal. See, you're not just filing paperwork. You are trying to make a patent examiner fall in love with your invention. You want them to see its beauty, its potential, and to want to grant you the patent you deserve. So here's how we're going to break this down. We'll start with the basics, then look at a super common frustration for inventors. After that, we'll introduce a kind of secret weapon, see how to use it, and finally, look at the ultimate pitch. Okay, so first things first, let's get into the core bargain, the fundamental deal that's at the heart of every single patent out there. Think of it like this. It's a two-part contract with the public. On one side, you've got the claims. That's what you get. It's the precise legal line in the sand for your exclusive rights. But on the other side, you've got the description, and that's what you give. It's the full, detailed explanation of your invention, so everyone else can understand it. You simply can't have one without the other. Now, this is a moment I think nearly every inventor has felt. It's that moment of frustration when your vision gets a little lost. You, the inventor, you have this incredible vision. It's just crystal clear in your head. So you write it all down with all the passion and excitement that started it in the first place. And to you, it makes perfect sense. So you hand over this brilliant draft to your legal team, for them to work their magic. But when you get it back, something feels off. It feels lost. And just like that, your elegant, simple solution is described in this dense, almost unreadable language. I mean, sure, it's technically accurate, but it feels completely disconnected from the soul of your invention. All that excitement is gone and it's been replaced by jargon. This is that moment of pure vexation. So how do we get that magic back? How do we fix this? Well, this is where we deploy our secret weapon. It's all about shifting our mindset from just documenting something to actually persuading someone. So I want you to stop thinking of the specification as just a boring legal filing. Think of it as a presentation. Your audience is one single, incredibly important person, the patent examiner. And your goal is to absolutely convince them of your invention's brilliance. And here's the narrative structure you follow. You don't just dump a bunch of facts on them. No, you start by building common ground. Then you tell the story of the problem you solved. After that, you detail your core idea with total clarity. And finally, you paint this vivid picture of the future your invention is going to create. You're taking them on a journey with you. Okay, so you've written this beautiful story. Now, how does that actually build into the most critical part of the entire patent? I'm talking about the claims themselves. A really solid patent strategy actually uses two different types of claims. First, you have safe claims. These are conservative. They're narrowly focused on what you've built today. They've got a really high chance of being granted. But then you have challenge claims. These are the big ones, the ambitious ones. They protect your big picture vision. These are the claims that really capture your dream. This isn't just about the device you built. It's about the future where your invention changes everything. It's the future where everyone in the world is using it. This is the why behind all your hard work. And here's the crucial point. Your patent has to be a blend of both. You need those practical claims to protect your business right now, but you also need those dream claims to protect the world you're trying to build for tomorrow. It's all about balancing realism with aspiration. All right, this brings us to the climax, the grand finale. It's a step that so many inventors skip, but honestly, it can make all the difference in the world. It's so easy to picture the examiner as some kind of obstacle, right? A faceless bureaucrat sitting in a government office just looking for reasons to stamp rejected on your application. But that's almost never the case. You know what's really interesting? The person on the other side of that desk is often a peer, an engineer, maybe even from your own generation, someone who totally speaks your language. And that is why the author of our source material so strongly recommends that inventors personally go to the interview examination. Just being in the room changes everything. It puts a face to the name on the application. You can answer their questions directly, you can clarify all the complex stuff, and most importantly, you can look them in the eye and share the passion that a piece of paper simply can't. So let's bring it all home. What's the one big thing you should take away from this entire process? Just remember these things. Your patent is the definitive story of your creation, so use language that persuades, not just describes. Always protect both your present reality and your future dreams. And never, ever forget that you are the absolute best advocate for your own vision. And that's really the ultimate question I want to leave you with. Every great invention has a great story inside of it, just waiting to be told. So ask yourself this: what is the love letter that your invention is waiting for you to write?